Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways.
Not many organizations by and large have really gone into the profundity of tending to the interoperability gives that certainly present different bottlenecks for the exchange in local area a sort of huge way. Welcome to the really decentralized finance new symbol of Bitcoin, Bitcoin SV. Bitcoin SV gives commonly less expensive and lightning quick exchanges, taking out the intricacies engaged with the extremely decentralized biological system in a very significant manner. Before we dive into the Bitcoin SV cost expectation, let us really view a portion of the in every practical sense, extraordinary highlights of Bitcoin SV, which is genuinely huge. Bitcoin SV, showcasing an unparalleled performance, or so they basically thought. Bitcoin Cash basically is the second biggest fork of the Bitcoin organization, and from that point forward, there was one more fork in November 2018. Bitcoin SV, BSV. It generally was made to for the most part re-establish the first Satoshi convention, basically keep it stable, and scale hugely. As a credulous participant in 2018, extremely sort of couple of individuals basically were somewhat acquainted with Bitcoin SV and were a truly minimal uncertain in exchanging BSV. A critical benefit generally is that you can execute raids as the organization extends, adding to a marvelous expansion in the quantity of diggers, or so they basically thought. Upheld by a hardy and high transmission capacity extremely open blockchain stage, Bitcoin SV most certainly has tended to the availability issues, setting up a genuinely crossover agreement component, which is genuinely critical. A sort of one-of-a-kind component truly is that it can trap fake or false exchanges by peers wherein an affirmed block especially is fit for following the previous block, which is very huge. Bitcoin SV depends on cryptographic strategies that really are dependent on zero exposure proof and numerical consistency of the truly whole blockchain-empowered exchange, which sort of is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party associated with the exchange. A remarkable trademark that hangs out in this convention in every practical sense, is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning-quick speed of exchanges on the organization. This recognizable quality in every practical sense, makes it extraordinary contrasted with other Ethereum-based most certainly decentralized finance conventions and, simultaneously, lays out a plenty of mining roads in an essentially enormous manner. Bitcoin SV Foundation, acting responsibly, which is genuinely huge. The additions from the Bitcoin Foundation likewise give to BSV the local area benefits, most certainly in spite of prevalent thinking. Through this channel of establishment, the stage gets charitable commitments and a flourishing number of individuals in a huge manner. The Bitcoin SV designers, BSV, additionally generally have explicitly progressed highlights like conceptualizing thoughts on this stage that certainly advance in every practical sense, dynamic conversation on BSV, which most certainly is genuinely critical. When supported, the engineer group tests out the thought and redirects it to raising assets for the local area in a significant manner. The stage likewise includes workgroups made by individuals sharing their encounters and assisting you with understanding the functionalities sort of better in an unpretentious manner. Since December 2021, BSV coin was confronting rectification. In spite of the fact that there truly was a truly slight recuperation from February 2022, however, from that point forward, the coin basically has enrolled in unpredictable development since March. As of now, the cost of Bitcoin SV fundamentally is exchanging over the multi-day MA, which generally is a decent sign, yet the cost basically is as yet exchanging under multi-day MA a significant way. As per the sort of present situation, it is anticipated that BSV will show exceptionally moderate recuperation in the sort of present moment, or so they thought. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2022 based on 1-year verifiable information and expectations. There explicitly are even cost gauges that the coin may generally concoct its blockchain stage, progressing itself from Ethereum base, getting really enrolled on the planet's truly significant digital currency trades toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost to $125.31 in a kind of huge manner. Bitcoin SV price prediction 2023, which generally is genuinely huge. The year's ends 2023 could offer a buy to for all expectations and purposes negative and skeptical cost patterns for the universe of digital currencies, particularly for BSV. It could truly mean the beginning of a period of really trusts and especially guarantees essentially loaded with good faith. The loved resource would especially ascend to a future cost of any place between the scope of $125 to $155. Bitcoin SV Price Prediction 2024. In the realm of cryptographic forms of money like BSV, there could be a gauge of marvels, and there could be enchantment in the especially present moment as well. 5 years generally is quite a while. According to specialists' report, with a pandemic immunization coming to the front, it might mean a blast time for Bitcoin SV, or so they especially thought. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the in every practical sense, long haul as opposed to the present moment. It would commonly not sort of be an embellishment that this valued cryptographic money could break every one of the obstructions and truly endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle cost of $156.27. Bitcoin SV Price Prediction 2025. With government-issued types of money unfit to support themselves following the pandemic, this could fundamentally come as a respite for all BSV financial backers, driving them to the way of high expectations and goals to execute in Bitcoin SV. With a touch of tolerance and keeping that generally expects all plans and purposes high in the long haul, financial backers can expect to circle back toward the finish of 2025. As the reception of BSV would by and large develop dramatically, by when Bitcoin SV might be a really prepared player in a kind of enormous manner. Check here are by and large other long-haul digital money expectations, which for the most part is very huge. Bitcoin SV Price Prediction 2026 in an especially enormous manner. The BSV cost gauge has genuinely somersaulted somewhat recently, thoroughly changing the pattern from the start towards the year's end in an unobtrusive manner. The coin may generally fill quickly, particularly for collusions in this year 2026, which is genuinely critical. New organizations will generally bring Bitcoin SV, BSV, to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for speculations and a socially regarded digital currency cost fixed at $176.75 in an unpretentious manner. Is BSV crypto a wise venture? Bitcoin SV, BSV, can be a productive venture choice, which is genuinely critical. The cost most certainly rises to $89.73 at present, however financial backers should basically do earlier most certainly a reasonable level of effort prior to reaping the exchange's monetary prizes a significant way.